Hey everyone, this is D, Movie Man, fellow cinephile, popular addict, and emerging film critic, coming to you with reliable recaps, reviews, and reactions. So today I'm coming to you all with another trailer reaction. So today I'll be reacting to the trailer for Zack Snyder's Justice League, directed by Zack Snyder and starring Ben Affleck, Henry Cavill, Gal Gadot, Ray Fisher, Jason Momoa, and Ezra Miller. Let's get into it.
The bell's been rung. Out in the dark, among the stars, the god is dead.
I had a dream. Almost like a premonition. I think there's an attack coming.
My lord, this world will fall.
I need warriors. I'm building an alliance to defend ourselves.
How do you know your team's strong enough? If you can't bring down the charging bull, then don't wave the red cape at it.
You were sent here for a reason. And even if it takes you the rest of your life, find out what that reason is.
They said the age of heroes would never come again.
It will.
Ooh.
It has to.
We live in a society where honor is a distant memory. Isn't that right, Batman?
Wow. Well, alrighty. So for those of you who are a little unclear as to why there is another Justice League, you're probably thinking, didn't Justice League already come out in 2017? Well, here's a little background on that. So originally, Justice League had a very troubled production history. The script and the photography underwent major changes before and during production, and there was a change in directors. Now, throughout most of the initial production, Zack Snyder was the one who was taking the lead as far as directing. And then once May 2017 hit, Zack Snyder unfortunately had to leave the film during post-production due to the untimely death of his daughter. So many of you might know Joss Whedon for creating the Buffy the Vampire Slayer TV series starring Sarah Michelle Gellar. And he also directed the first two Avengers movies. So at that point, he was brought on to basically assist with post-production as an uncredited co-director. However, rather than complete what Zack Snyder had already done, Joss Whedon did script rewrites, reshoots, and made a whole bunch of other changes to the film that completely altered the tone, the style, and the whole vibe of the initial film. And then on top of that, the film's runtime was cut down by about 2 hours in accordance with a mandate from Warner Brothers. And so in the end, Justice League did not do well at the box office, and its critical reception was very mixed, very divisive. And people really didn't know what to make of it because it was supposed to be the first culmination of the DCEU. It was our first time seeing all these heroes together as the Justice League. And it's so funny because I remember the very first trailer for Justice League that came out, and I was kind of ambivalent on it. I was just kind of like, okay, I mean, I'll watch it, but I don't have high hopes. And then I remembered seeing another trailer later on that looked somewhat different from the first. I remember thinking that it looked different, but I couldn't figure out what had changed. But I figured maybe in post-production, during editing, they made some changes. I didn't realize there had been a complete shift from the initial film to the film that came out in November 2017. And in the end, I took it for what it was. I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. It just was there. You know, I was like, all right. One thing I can say is that it looks like there is a clearer vision for the director's cut as opposed to the theatrical release. I think that Steppenwolf's design in this film is very intriguing, very interesting. I'm interested in seeing how different his character is going to be in this version, or even if he will feel different from the theatrical release. Apparently, we're going to see a lot more characters that were meant to be in this film, like Calvin Swanwick, Nuidus Valko, and the Joker. Also Darkseid, Iris West, and many Green Lanterns. I'm definitely interested in seeing how they're going to round the film out. So this is basically going to be a 4-hour miniseries. I can't say I'm super excited because I still have my reservations. I'm still worried about how everything is going to come together, but I can really appreciate the fact that Zack Snyder was given the chance to make the film that he meant to make in the first place, execute the vision he had for this film before it got chopped and screwed. And I think for that part alone, I'm excited to see it, and I just want it to be a good movie. I don't need perfection. I don't need it to hit on all cylinders, but I want it to feel like it's making a proper use of all of these characters and that the story flows well and that everything comes together the way it's supposed to. So if it manages to do that, I will totally be fine with it. Zack Snyder's Justice League will be released simultaneously in theaters and on HBO Max March 18th. You guys already know I'll be watching. I'll be sure to give you guys my thoughts and let you know what I think. So once again, this is G, Movie Man, signing off, and I'll see you at the movie.